A lot of Christians think that they have an eternity to get things done here on earth. They think they have all the time in the world until one day they're sitting in a rocking chair on the porch in their 80s, regretting what they didn't step out in faith to do. For some reason, they think they can sit back, relax, and they'll still get what God has asked them to do completed. It's time to be a doer of the word and not just a hearer only. Most people talk a really good game, but they don't take steps in the direction of their purpose. They talk like they'll take over the world, but they never complete what they start, if they start at all. Faith without works is dead. You see, those who don't act watch their goals slip away like a slippery fish. They wake up one day later, a month later, a year later, they've barely taken a step in any direction. They ask God why He is delaying. All the while, God's been waiting on them. Then it hits them. They're older now, and they're not as young as they used to be. Things have changed. They think, well, now they could never do what God wants, so they quit. Goals, dreams can slip away faster than you can imagine. If you don't hold on, they'll get away from you too, my friend. Grab hold of them, and don't you dare let go. Brand your God-given goals into the very core of your being. Think it, breathe it, take steps toward it every single day. Take action, then take some more action. Live by faith and not by sight. The secret is progress. Big or small, make progress while you still have time. Take a little step if you must. Get it done. Finishing your course with joy like Paul is a collection of accomplished goals and dreams. Not just some giant lucky strike of gold. It's one day at a time. You discover what you believe God's purpose is for you. You let it root down deep in your very being, and you push off the shore and get to working on it. You just take a step, you jump, you crawl in the direction you need to go. You take action. God didn't ask you to have it all figured out. He just wants you to trust that He does. If you don't get moving, you'll get stuck in the paralysis of analysis. You'll try to figure out everything that could go wrong and how you'd fix it. You get tied up in thinking of every situation and how it might work, how it won't work, how to do this, how to do that. You end up doing figure eights. You're moving, you're working, you're burning fuel, but you aren't going anywhere. And the enemy has got you right where he wants you. Just get going. Figure it out as you're progressing. If you fall down, take Jesus' hand and get back up. There just comes a time where you have to take a step of faith, and another, and another. You have to go from the classroom to the real world. You've learned enough to be dangerous, and you have to put into action what you've learned. You can't get stuck in school, going to class your whole life. You decide how your life turns out. God has set before you life and death. The choice is yours. Choose life. There's plenty of tickets for the victim train, but not for you. No, it won't be easy. The enemy will see to that. Your flesh will see to that. You'll feel the opposition. You'll feel the pain. You'll feel the hurt. You'll experience defeat. But nothing compares to the pain of the regret, of not taking action when you could have trusted the Lord. You may delay, but time will not. Fail, and fail some more. Great success is built upon failures. God hasn't had anyone perfect working for Him yet. Your God-given dreams will not achieve themselves. Go out and trust God while there's still time. God's got you. You got this because He's got this. Trust Him and decide to live on purpose.